reading of the Pledge of Allegiance by Vice President Mr. Joshua Hebert.
Thank you, Madam President. Mr. Lewis? Here. Mr. Meyer? Here. Mrs. Barra? Here. Ms. Boutin? Here. Mr. Hebert? Here. Mr. Washington? Here. Mrs. Hood?
Here.
Mrs. Arso? Here. Mrs. Dugas? Here. Madam President, you have a quorum?
Yes, sir. Heavenly Father, tonight we pause to say thank you, not just for the work before us, but for the people across this entire district who carry it every single day. Lord, you see the long hours, the quiet sacrifices, and the many conversations and responsibilities that come with serving. And tonight, we want them to know we see them too. We see our teachers, our staff, our administrators, our superintendent, and his board. Their effort matters, their hearts matter, their commitment to the children does not go unnoticed. As we serve, help us to never lose sight of the faces of the children we represent and the families who trust us. Renew our strength, fill our campuses with encouragement, unity, and a shared sense of purpose. Guide us tonight with wisdom and grace. Let our words build up, let our decisions reflect character and integrity, and may every action we take tonight lead this district stronger than we found it. Amen.
Amen. I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Madam President, before we get started, just a point of privilege, please. I was told by several members in the community, people who watches us online, they asked us to speak a little louder and to turn, all mics should be turned on too, by the way. Everybody's mics need to be turned on. Thank you very much. You may continue.
Thank you. Yes, sir. To agenda, A, adoption of the agenda. I need a motion.
Move.
Moved by Ms. Orso. Second by Ms. Dugas. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Passes. 3, consent agenda. The adoption of the consent agenda with the approvals of 3A through 3J. I need a motion.
Madam President, if all is so ordered, I move that we accept the consent agenda as presented.
Second.
First by Mr. Lewis and second by Mr. Washington. All in favor?
Aye.
Moving on. 4, reports and recognition. A, recognize and honor staff of Assumption Alternative Program for earning 2025 through 2026 Alternative Education Exemplar Site Honor by the Louisiana Department of Education.
Good evening, all.
Good evening.
We want to recognize and congratulate our team at the AAP for earning exemplary honors for the Louisiana Department of Education as an alternative education site. Schools that earn 16 points or higher on the AE rubric are designated as an AE exemplar site. This is an achievement that reflects the outstanding leadership, dedicated staff, and an unwavering commitment to the needs and meeting the needs of students who require additional support. The AAP earned an impressive score of 19 out of 24 total points. This is a testament to the strength of the program and the intentional work taking place every day. Their work represents their excellence in action, and this recognition is well deserved. And just so you know, for exemplary honors, that means that other alternative sites across the state are able to come to visit our site to gather ideas on how they can improve their site. So this is a tremendous honor for them. So this time, when I call your name, please come up and I will present you with your certificate, and please remain standing for the photo afterwards. Miss Angela Boudreau. How you doing? Congratulations. Did y'all want to take individual? With all this one? Okay. Miss Miyoshi Jones Joseph. Mr. Keith Richards. All right. Mr. Deshaun Stevenson. And Principal of the AAP, Mr. Niles Riche.
And also, I want to congratulate Mr. Love, and he is our representative from central office that works with Mr. Riche and his staff at the AAP.
Moore died. Miss Moore, I didn't even know she had died.
Yes, she died. A little bit now.
If anybody, Mr. Riche, anybody would like to say something, please do.
I know Angela wants to. Look at her, she's chomping at the bit.
So shy.
First, thank you very much. Been knowing all you guys for a very long time. I've been blessed for years to be able to work with great staffs, and this is another great staff. We came together over the last, Angela, Keith, Deshaun, they were all new to this, is their second year. Before that, we had Miss Colleen and Miss Lynn and so many people. Didn't know we were getting audited. It was a surprise. They showed up. We got the phone call from Mr. Love. They showed up about a week later. They asked for everything. They wanted to see everything we had, and we were prepared. In a very short period of time, we were very prepared. If you look at the LEADS rubric, the handbook designed to evaluate schools, teachers, administrators, everything, there's no guidance for alternative programs. They have a nice book. We get a page and a half, and the last sentence of the page and a half says, "To be continued." It's not even finished till this day, and it's like 4 years old. So as we're working through this, we're building a lot of it as we go. It's kind of like, and we're sharing with other parishes. We've been in contact now since this happened with two for sure, often a couple other parishes as well, where we're working with them to try and get them to the same place we are. We're very excited for the work we're doing. It's a difficult job. We get a lot of unmotivated students where we're at, It's a very difficult job, but we're working our best to go ahead and help the other schools boost their scores with the work we're doing with their students, because it's still their students. They're with us for a very short period of time. So we're working very hard to try and make them proud, to get those kids in the right place, so that way, the whole parish benefits from it. So again, thank you. Thank you to Superintendent. Thank all you guys for all the work y'all do. Y'all know that. We really appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Riche.
Thank you, man. Good job.
It's encouraging, and we should all be proud that To Be Continued will be influenced by Assumption Parish in our program. So congrats again, y'all. Congratulations.
Good
I just
job.
wanted to know how many students were there at the school at this time.
It varies. I think right now we have about 18.
Around 18.
Yeah, but it varies throughout the year, because kids come and go.
Congratulations, great job.
Great job. Great job. Great job.
B, recognize and honor the Assumption Parish Library Systems Board members for their hard work and impactful Black History program.
I'd just like the board, Madam President, Mr. President, board to come on up if you don't mind. So I had the privilege, I was invited to speak as a guest speaker at our Assumption Parish Library System Black History Program, and I was really impressed with the work that they're doing. But even more so, I think we need to extend our partnership and strengthen our partnership so we can have a better impact in our community. So I could not say enough about the work that you all do. Again, thank you for the opportunity, but I was really blown away because we had some talented kids participate in this program. So thank you for allowing a space for our kids to showcase their talent, and also thank you for recognizing our Black History Month. So Mr. President, or if anybody would like to speak, to share a few words, please do so. We'd be more than happy and more than honored to have you say a few words.
Oh, just a few words. We do a Black History program every year, among other programs. As you all know, the library is just not a place where you come in with books. You're here to service our community. We have ongoing programs throughout the year, servicing children, adults, senior citizens. So our goal is to meet you and to serve the community. I would like to give a special thanks to my staff who is not here, because everything is a collaborative and team effort. So we all worked hard on it. I want to thank my board members who are always supportive, always there. Very, very, very appreciative of them. And I thank you, Dr. B, if you don't mind me calling you that, for coming. It was very, very intriguing, enlightenment, and I want to thank you for allowing us to invade your space, going into the school system and pulling out the kids. And we would like to see more of that. So again, thank you guys and appreciate everything.
Who we have here?
All right, everyone who don't know me, my name is Jerry Carter. I'm the board president. We have Mr. Carl Franklin. We have the vice chair, Ms. Tanya Pierre. Lenora Carter, she's the parish librarian. She's the director. We have Ms. Tara Patty Moreland here as well. And we also have our past board member and now employee of the library, Ms. Antoinette Thomas.
Thank you all. Very nice to meet you. Thank you all so much for coming.
Bless y'all.
Yeah, she's a board. That's subject matter.
Thank you.
Okay, congratulations, you guys. If anyone hasn't been, to the libraries recently, especially since Ms. Lenora has taken over as director in the past years. Ms. Lenora is incredible, and she allows her staff and them to showcase the library and the services y'all provide. You know you're special for our family because my kids are there every week. So incredible programming. They really do some great outreach, and you guys do a great job. Thank you very much, very, very much.
5, policies, procedures, and resolutions. A, adopt a resolution of sympathy for Catherine Moore.
I'll read the resolution. Whereas we, the members of Assumption Parish School Board, have learned of the untimely death of Ms. Catherine Moore, an outstanding employee and citizen of Assumption Parish. And whereas by her devotion and loyalty, she had come to be recognized as a most valuable asset to the Assumption Parish family of public educators. And whereas Mrs. Moore served Assumption Parish School Board for 31 years. And whereas her life was a record of service and devotion to children, community, and family, her loss will be shared by all who cherish the education of the young, especially the young of Assumption Parish. Now therefore be it resolved that the Assumption Parish School Board deeply regrets the untimely loss of a true friend and servant of public education, and offers her family our deepest sympathy in their time of grief. Be it further resolved that a copy of this expression of sympathy is presented to the family with our deepest condolences. I'd like the family to come forward, please. I'm going to offer the family an opportunity to speak with anyone on behalf of the family who would like to do so, please.
Family, I'd just like to say thanks to the school board for recognizing my mother for all the years of service. It's her passion. Her teaching was her passion, and everybody knows that. So, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Gerard.
Thank you, man. God bless you. She's a beautiful lady.
B, approve 2026-2027 school year calendar. I need a motion.
So moved.
Moved by Ms. Barris, second by Ms. Urso?
Yes,
By
go
Ms.
ahead.
by Ms. Urso. All in favor?
Ayes.
Any opposed? Motion passes. C, authorize the superintendent to sign the plan acknowledgement of advisor fee to change to New Edge Advisors with the investment advisor to continue being Detillier Financial Advisors. Good evening. I need a motion
Move.
by Mr. Lewis and second by Ms. Boutin. Would you like to speak?
I was here just for questions. The move that we're making is a business decision for our firm. It does not affect the product that we use here in Assumption Parish. The company, product, fees, everything staying the same. I have never had this opportunity to speak before the board, but I've actually worked here in the district for 33 years, and we have, I think, over $5 million of employee money invested for their retirement. So we appreciate the relationship, and we look forward to continuing to help people plan for their retirement.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. 6, budget. A, receive January 2026 sales and use tax report.
Thank you, Madam President. January 2026. We received $1,653,834.22, which was an increase of $92,146.43. The rate of change was at 6%. School board received $822,225.62, an increase of $46,409.65. 92 bond fund received $164,445.70, which is an increase of $9,282.30. We had increases in food, general merchandise, service, manufacturing, utilities, miscellaneous, and unclassified. Decreases were in apparel, automotive, and contractors. Thank you, Madam President.
Thank you, Dr. B. B, receive information on projected revised budget using adjusted MFP dollars from the October 1st, 2025 and February 1st, 2026 counts.
And I just want to just preference this with, we have adjustments based on 2 different times of the year. So our October 1 count in our February 1 count. So I just want to make sure that we are aware of those changes and how it impacts our budget moving forward for the remainder of this year, and also what the funding that we have to plan for the beginning of next year.
Yeah, that's right. Good evening, everyone.
Evening.
I am here to kind of explain that. So it is the beginning of March. This is the start of budget season. So we did want to bring to your attention the loss of the student count and how that's going to affect your MFP dollars for the remainder of this year and for next year. So on your handout here, you'll see you have your original adopted 2026 budget. And then you have what I'm calling an estimated 2026 budget with the loss of MFP dollars. So we're not going to do anything here as opposed to amend the budget. We'll still do that whenever we adopt a new budget. So this is probably a line item that we will amend for our MFP revenue. You'll see the change on the third line down, federal revenues. Right here, and this is going to reflect the 4 months, March through June, of a decrease. And I have it italicized at the bottom, estimating about a loss of $505,000 for this year for the decrease in student count. But really, it's going to be next year that it's going to hit us because we'll have the full year of the reduced students. So that's going to be about $1.5 million. I kept everything else the same. So again, this is just like estimating, seeing based off just on the loss of students, what that would do. The only other thing that I changed is on your estimated FY27, that last column, I did went ahead and took your facilities and construction services to 0. That is going to be your capital projects. We know you'll have something next year, but that's just went ahead and took that to 0 because you probably won't have as much as you have going on now. So what does that do? Well, again, you'll see what it does. It changes your net revenue here at the bottom. It's just something to think about and look at. Like I said, next year is really what we're going to have to plan in the budget on how to close that gap. All right? That's good. Thank you.
Thank you.
C, receive information on 2026-2027 Head Start grant.
Good evening. In your packet, you have a copy of what we have to submit. I am super excited to say literally this year, this is all we have to submit. They have really cut down on the paperwork that they require of us. Now, we're still required to do everything and keep all the records, but in the past, it was probably like 20 documents that had to be uploaded, and the narrative was about 47 pages. So in your hands is all that we have to submit. It is a continuation year, so it is not a new grant cycle. So for the next 2 years, we'll be in this grant cycle. This is not part of this, but just for you to know, we wrapped up class monitoring. We uploaded our last video today, which is really exciting. I suspect that we'll do very well with it, so I'll give you those results when the time comes. Do you have any questions about what we put together? It's for information tonight. You have time, if you have questions, you can reach out to me, and then at the next board meeting, I will ask that you vote on it, because it is due April 1st.
Thank you. C, facilities and grounds. A, authorize the superintendent to advertise for bids for Belrose Middle School sewer plant replacement project. I need a motion.
So move.
Second.
Second by Mr. Washington. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes. B. B, authorize the superintendent to advertise for bids for the Pierreport Elementary walkway canopy in hurricane-damaged areas. I need a motion.
So move.
Moved by Ms. Dugas, second by Mr. Hebert. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes. C, authorize the superintendent to advertise for bids for Lavertyville Middle School Gym HVAC project. I need a motion.
So moved.
Moved by Ms. Barris, second by Ms. Boutet. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes. D, authorize the superintendent to advertise for Assumption High School welding shop grounding project.
So moved.
Moved by Mr. Abear and second by Ms. Orso. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes. E, approve change order number 1 for the project known as Bar Lewis Elementary School Security and Drainage Improvements. I need a motion.
So moved.
Moved by Ms. Barris and second by Mr. Abear. All in favor?
We have any notes on that from DDG?
Tommy, you want to come up? It's basically remember, when you walk out of the main building, that area where it's like full of sand and mud, that's kind of like part of the area. Go ahead, Mr. Thomas. I'm sorry.
The drainage there, and there were some unforeseen conditions. We opened up the ground, and there was sewer lines we were aware of. We just didn't know where the elevations were. So we constructed a new conflict box to bypass the sewer line. And there was some existing concrete that was settling so much because it was washed out that we cut out a little bit more.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's what they're working on right now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
They poured concrete today
Right, I
in
saw.
that area, so I think the work's going to proceed into the
They
interior.
got a little rain in
Well,
there.
that's why they were washing out the underground underneath the building.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Go ahead, Mr. Thomas. That's fine.
Thank you.
I did say, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes. F, receive update on the AHS tennis courts. Good evening, sir.
As of today, we have the light poles in for the courts. They were gonna start putting them up today, but then with the rain, they decided not to. So once we get all the foundations poured, the poles will go up. All the electrical conduit is run to the areas. So once the poles stand, it shouldn't take but a couple of days to power them up and put the lights in place, aim all the lights and have the lighting complete. So we're aiming now for next week to get that work done.
You want to speak to about the surface?
Oh, the surface, yes, the surface, there was some bubbling. When they redone the surface, I think there was too much moisture in the cracks when they did it. They didn't allow it to dry long enough. So when the contractor put the final coating on, the moisture was trapped in between it. So a lot of the seams started to bubble. So they're gonna go back in there, they're gonna cut them, open them up, clean them out, let them dry further, and then put it back down. Also, they think that it may have had something to do with the cold weather when they were redoing the surface, so.
And that's no charge to the district.
Charge to us, and that was supposed to start today, actually. But with the rain, they couldn't open it up. So we got to wait till the court's dry and have dry weather to open it, seal it, and put it back.
Did we move the stadium seats that was there and the building that we were supposed to move out the way? It's been,
The building's been moved.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't do anything with the seating or the cover because my initial plan was with the money saved. With the building being moved out, it was like a $56,000 cost, I believe. But I think that money went into a change order for the job instead, so it wasn't put in for the seating and the covering. So if you all wanted to do a seating and covering area, we would have to come up with additional funds for that.
okay.
So
Kind of an estimate on how much do we have an estimate on that job for a canopy and seating yet, or no? From the
I
previous?
figured it somewhere in the $35,000 to $40,000 range.
Okay.
For the cover and the seating.
Gotcha, okay.
And there's a little additional concrete we was gonna put, because there's a ditch in between the two.
Yeah.
We was gonna cover it, and with there's kids around there that fall in the ditch if it's wet and they got water in it or whatever. If they watching their older siblings play or something. So.
Gotcha, okay.
That as a future project.
Yeah, let's.
Yeah, that's on our next list to add. We thought we were going to be able to do it now, but because we had to change our current project and move that money in there, we said we're going to put it in. But definitely, 100%, I think those parents and those kids deserve the seating area. 100%.
Now, there's some seats still along the backside of the girls' gym. we're gonna move them to the slab, but I mean, it's not the seating with the rails and with a cover and everything,
That's
so we'll
okay.
do that later.
We'll get there.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr.
Thank you.
Dwayne.
Thank you.
G, authorize the superintendent to declare surplus of storage containers unfit for use and proceed with disposal plan. I need a motion.
So move.
Second.
Moved by Ms. Dugas and second by Mr. Abear.
Just some small old can containers that we have. It's raining inside them. It's all torn up. We just need to get them off our properties. So that's what we're asking for. I think it's 2 of them, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes. 8, comments and/or announcements by board members or administration.
I know she mentioned that we're coming on budgeting time. Are we going to include the salary adjustments for the teachers in the budget this year?
Yes, I will. My team and I, along with Ms. Lauren, we're going to work to include that in, because we definitely need to know where we stand before we say, okay, we want to approve a salary schedule change. The good news is if you think about the stipends that we gave out, the dollar amount that it costs for the stipends
Going to be that much different?
it's similar to what it would cost for a permanent pay raise. So the numbers that we're looking at right now, if we could figure out a way, which we will, address the loss in MFP dollars, we should be able to add it to the budget.
Good.
Yep.
Thank you.
I just had one note too about one of the items, the emergency crisis management. There's a lot of stipulations on there on what people have to do and submit to who and things. So I'd like for us to be able to review that, like those crisis plans, to make sure that we understand what's going on, what agencies we cooperate with, and how we cooperate with them.
Not a problem.
Since it's under our purview. So if we could have samples of those, that'd be great.
Yep, not a problem at all. I just want to say congratulations to our basketball team. I did a phenomenal job this year, coach and the boys and the school. You know, it was very exciting when I walk into the game and everybody's standing up, screaming and hollering for the team, and the band is playing in the back, the cheerleaders cheering. So it was really uplifting to see everybody cheering on the team and the success that they had this year. So, Coach, if you're here, if you're listening, our boys, family members, we appreciate your work and the effort that you put in this year, and we look forward to what's to come. So,
I'd also like to congratulate all our kids who went to Beta and placed in state and different places. So congratulations to them also. They did a great,
Absolutely.
phenomenal job.
Yes.
Good job.
Anybody else? Okay. I need a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Moved by Ms. Dugas and second by Ms. Barris. All in favor?
Aye.